Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and this week's episode of Ants Antics. Now if you've joined me before, you know that this weekly vlog is about me trying to find a job after being made redundant. If you haven't watched any of my previous episodes, I've made a playlist so you can go and watch them all in one go if you want to. But today is Monday and I've got a jam-packed week of things that I need to get done. So if you've been following this journey, you know that I had an interview a couple of weeks ago and I had to submit a project last week. I was meant to get feedback last Friday on it, but I still haven't had that because they needed more time. So I do need at some point to follow up that with an email and ask for feedback and see if I'm on to the next stages. Fingers crossed, oh my god, hopefully. In addition to that, I've been applying for jobs, so I really want to apply for at least 5 more jobs this week. And on the side, I've also been helping my friend with her branding for her new business, so I just need to make sure that she's happy with the colours that I've sent over to it and finalise all of that. This week I really want to get some more stuff on my Etsy shop and film a video for my YouTube channel on how to upload on Etsy and how to make that a passive kind of income like I've got. I also need to update my Fiverr because the gigs on there are really old and I need to make sure it's up to date and current so I can get more work generated through that. And also at some point this week I need to film another YouTube video. If you're not aware, I release videos every Thursday and it's all about fashion related topics, but for now I'm gonna get started with my day. Oh, good evening everyone. Okay, so today has been quite a busy day. I've been scouring the web for new jobs and there's not much out there. I have gone on all my links to recruitment sites and things like that to see if there were any new updates because I haven't done that in a couple of weeks, and there were 2 jobs that I could apply for, which is great. They are quite a lot lower in terms of level than I am now, but I've still applied for them because, as I've said in my previous vlogs, I did actually apply for a junior role before and there was actually a senior position that came up, so always apply for lower level jobs just in case. I've also managed to reach out to a couple of contacts, so one who's putting together a freelance team and I've just said, hey, what's going on with that? And also over the weekend I did get an email from a person who works at Adidas. There's no jobs at Adidas at the moment, but they said to email their HR team. I've just reached back out to her to see if she's got the contact, and as soon as I've got that I'm going to email over my CV and portfolio. But for now it is like 8 o'clock and I'm gonna go make some dinner, so I will see you tomorrow. Good morning everyone, today is Tuesday and yesterday I had quite a good day. I released my YouTube video and though it didn't have a lot of views, it had quite a large watch time, which was great. So I feel like people who like my channel are quite interested in my day-to-day. Yesterday I actually had my highest subscriber count in one day. I gained 17 subscribers in one day, that's crazy. And I'm getting really close to 1,000 subscribers now, which is really exciting. I record these videos maybe a couple of weeks in advance, so by the time this is released, I might actually have 1,000 subscribers, but who knows, fingers crossed. If I have, yay, well done. Something that I haven't been talking about really is that over the last couple of weeks since I submitted my project, is that I've actually been quite distracted. I can't stop thinking about the project. I've had a couple of nightmares about it where I obviously haven't got the job or anything like that, so clearly it's playing on my mind, and I think as a result of it being playing on my mind and that I want the job so much, I haven't really put in my full effort into finding new jobs or my Etsy and Fiverr and things like that, and I really need to change that behaviour. So I think over this week and next week I really need to sort of get back on track and really start going for it again. I need to make sure that I'm applying for more jobs. I need to make sure that I'm uploading on my Etsy. I need to make sure that I'm uploading videos to YouTube because I think the growth of my YouTube channel has started to go up a little bit and I want to make sure that I'm bringing content out for you guys. So I think it's just been difficult over the last couple of weeks since I submitted my project because I'm just waiting. But as I said, I need to stay positive. I need to make sure that I'm applying for as many jobs as possible. You know, I've seen a couple of jobs out there that I've put in my save section on LinkedIn, but honestly by the time I get around to applying to some of them, they've already got 200 applicants. Now I know that's no reason not to apply for them, but sometimes when you see a number of 200 plus applicants, it's really disheartening. I know that my CV will shine and my experience will shine as well, so that shouldn't really put me off from applying for these jobs. So I think I just need to stop putting stuff in my save section, and as soon as I see a job, just apply for it straight away. Alright, okay, let's go. Okay, so just a quick check-in. I've just managed to record a video for this week's upload, and tomorrow I'm going to record another one, so hopefully I'm getting ahead of myself. I just need to edit them and all of that sort of stuff. Great news is I have actually managed to find a couple of jobs to apply for, so I've done that. So far, so good today. I am still feeling a bit preoccupied, more so than this morning. I just can't get this job out of my head. Like, obviously, I'm still in the process of interviewing for it, but I really, really want it, so fingers crossed for me. I've actually emailed over more colours for my friend's branding, which is great. I can actually show you them now. I've done a few different bits. I've done different colourways for the branding that they really like, and I've also worked on a secondary branding in different colours, so that's quite good. Hopefully she likes them. Fingers crossed she comes back with something that she actually likes, so then I can pull the package together and send it out to her. So no, I think that's it for today. I'm going to go out for dinner tonight. I'm going to go to ping pong with some of my friends because it's the Eat Out to Help Out scheme, so very excited about that. I haven't had ping pong in ages and I actually really like it, so I'm very excited about that. So I'll see you tomorrow. Morning everyone, today is Wednesday. I'm sorry that my hair is soaking wet. I've just got out of the shower. Now I wasn't going to record today because I've actually just had a phone call from the interview that I had last week and the project that I submitted, and unfortunately I haven't been successful in my application. I'm absolutely gutted. But I had a chat to the guy and he basically said that they loved my project, they loved the colour palette, the ideas behind it, they loved all the designs, they basically loved everything about my project. The one thing that they weren't keen on was how I applied my branding. Now I applied the branding for the company that I've applied for on kind of like a tab, and it was quite generic branding that I used, so it was like metal letters and it was also foil embossed. So industry standard, used everywhere, and they said that they weren't keen on it. So my response was, okay, I would hate to lose this opportunity on something that is easily changeable and when I'm actually in the job would be worked on with not just me but with a whole team of people and with the manager himself. So is there any chance I can resubmit the project and redo the branding, or do a branding project for them so they can see that I can do more than that, more basic branding? Now the reason that I did the basic branding is you don't know what kind of direction that companies want to go in, and unfortunately they don't want to go in that direction, which is fine and understandable, but I think it is something that you can see past. Maybe not, I don't know. So now I'm waiting on the HR guy to get back to me and see if they want me to resubmit anything. He said he'll get back to me by the end of today. I think what I'm going to do now is just take the day and reflect, have a bit of a me day, because I worked really hard on that project and I kind of burnt myself out a little bit because I worked so long and so hard on it that I think I just need a bit of a break. And obviously I've been applying for jobs, I've been looking for things for the past few weeks, so I don't know, maybe I just need a day to gather my thoughts. I am gutted though, like I really thought that this would have been the job for me. Perfect brand, perfect location, my aesthetic. Guess not though. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning everyone. Today is Thursday and I am back on the floor in my little corner. I don't know why, but I enjoy kind of filming over here. I like the plants in the background. Yeah, I like it. Anyway, so after yesterday's devastating news, I mean, I am gutted and I am upset and I'm trying to make a bit more light of it because at the end of the day, I am gutted that I didn't get the job. But there's nothing I can do about it. I've tried my best, and what I need to realise in this moment is there's a lot of people going for jobs. There's so much talent out there. There's so many people looking for a new job. Lots of people have been made redundant, not just me. And in normal circumstances, maybe I would have got it, but this time I didn't. And I do believe in everything happens for a reason, so maybe this just wasn't the right role for me, maybe it wasn't the right position for me, maybe something will come up at the company in the future that's better suited to me, who knows? But I've been chatting to a few friends that have made me feel a lot better about the whole situation. I mean, yesterday I was absolutely devastated. I took the day just to clear my mind, and I didn't have any coffee or tea all day because that makes me a bit anxious, so Didn't have any of that all day, and after speaking to a couple of friends, it kind of made me realise that, okay, if there was, say, 200 people who applied for that job, I was one of the lucky people to actually get put forward for the interview. Now, the actual interviewer told me there was only 5 people put forward to do projects out of, I don't know how many people, but I've been seeing on certain jobs that there's been over 200 applicants for one position. So if that's the case with this, I've got down from 200 people to the final 5, and yes, the reasons that they told me were very minor, but at this point they've got such a large pool of talent out there that they are splitting hairs to choose which person would be right for them, their company and their team. On reflection, okay, yes, I didn't get the job, yes, I'm a bit gutted. I mean, in the last year I've been made redundant twice, and within the space of that year I've been applying for loads of different jobs, and for every job that I got there was maybe 3 or 4 people that were at that stage as well that didn't get the job, and it just so happens that it's my turn not to get the job. Now, am I going to let it defeat me? No. I'm still going to be looking for jobs out there, and I'm also going to really try and expand on the type of jobs that I can apply for. It's becoming very, very clear to me very quickly that there's not a lot of fashion jobs out there, and I really do need to rework my CV and make it more appealing for different jobs that are outside of my normal scope. What I learned last time I got made redundant is things can change within click of my fingers, so fingers crossed it changes and I find the perfect job for me. I think what I'm going to do for the rest of the day is have a bit of a light search for different jobs that are out there, maybe relook at my CV and make sure that it is more universal for fashion, and then I can also rework it eventually, probably in the next 2 or 3 weeks, to make it more appealing for jobs that are outside of fashion as well. And then this evening I am going to go meet a couple of friends for a picnic, which should be really nice. I'm very excited about that. I guess it's time to get on with my day. Okay, so I am on the way to the park now to go and meet some friends. Today wasn't actually that great in terms of productivity. I couldn't find any jobs really to apply for, so I just kind of didn't apply for any, which is a little bit annoying really, but you know what, I can only apply for what I can find. I reckon though now will be quite nice to go and meet some friends, have a bit of a social distance picnic, which will be lovely. Oh, I can't wait. I've just realised though, I haven't eaten much today. Can you hear that? Like a drill. I'll wait for it to finish. So I've realised that I haven't actually eaten that much today. I had a bowl of cereal this morning. I have not been hungry since. So I just got a bit of peanut brittle from the shop along with some other tasty treats for the picnic. But yeah, it's another 20-minute walk or so. So I'm just going to keep going and I'll see you in a minute. Well, that was nice. It's just where I need a nice little pick-me-up when I get a bit of bad news. So good just going to see friends. It's actually getting really dark now. But I guess that's it for today. So I guess I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday. Oh my God, I'm so excited. It's so close to the weekend. Just one more day of full-on hard work and then we can relax and it's the weekend. We can rejoice, we can have fun. I'm so excited. I'm so over this week. The only major thing I've got to do today is finish up a bit of my friend's branding. She got back to me. She really likes what I've done so far. Just got a few minor tweaks and then it is done, dusted, and I can send it off to her. The video I released yesterday on Etsy and uploading and how to upload your first listing actually did really well. I'm so pleased. So thank you everyone that watched that. And if you haven't watched it yet, go and watch it here. So like I've been saying all of this week, I have actually been really distracted, and I think it's because obviously I put my whole heart into a project and into a job, and I kind of not put all my hopes into it, but I kind of really mentally imagine myself in that job and can't really think of anything else, which is A, a good thing because obviously I'm preparing myself to be there, but B, it isn't so good because I'm kind of shutting everything else down. So I do need to stop that behaviour, and over the next couple of weeks I'm going to really work on that. I haven't made a proper list, and I feel like if I get back into that habit I will actually achieve more in the week. So as of next week I will be bringing back the list. I will be showing you the list, and at the end of the week I'll tell you what I have and haven't done on that list so you can shame me if I haven't done it. which I think will be a really good motivator. Shame motivates me. What else have I got to do today? I haven't really got much else to do today, to be honest, so I think I'll just edit my friend's branding. I have been looking for jobs, I haven't seen any, but I'm really getting into the mindset now of maybe I should just make sure that I'm doing more freelancing work. I really enjoyed doing my friend's branding, but yeah, let's get on with my day. Good afternoon, everyone. So today has been quite good. It's been really chilled and I've got quite a bit done, to be honest. Finished my friend's branding, sent that over. I feel like I've been saying that a lot recently, but when you do branding for people, it is a lot of communication, it's a lot of back and forth and amendments until they've got the perfect branding for their brand. You know, it's their brand, you can't just send it once and then expect everything to be right. I'm really glad that that's all finalised and finished now. And I'm so excited, it's Friday! Oh! To be honest, I haven't got much planned this weekend except absolutely chill out, because I feel like this week has been so stressful and such an emotional roller coaster as well that I just need to switch off, maybe watch some Netflix or some other things. I'm watching Avatar at the moment. Oh my god, what a good TV show. So I'm just going to probably carry on watching that this weekend, but in all honesty, that's probably it. Oh god, nice relaxing weekend. But yes, next week is going to be very busy, so I will see you next week. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to click that beautiful red subscribe button down below. Please leave a comment. How are you dealing with redundancy? If you've been made redundant or if you're looking for a new job, how are you getting on? Let me know in the comment section down below. Please also check out my Etsy shop where you can buy cards and vectors to help support you in your everyday design life. Alright, okay, thanks for watching. Alright, bye. Tra tra tra. Bye.